It's time for your TLC Hiking Club weekly vid clip for the week of Monday, November 12th. It is only Saturday now that I'm putting this together. Just got back from the hike, but let's go back to last Saturday's hike first before we get into today's. Last Saturday, the Casa Grande ridgeline, or the spine of the Casa Grande mountain. It was intriguing to see their trail system that they put in. I do applaud Casa Grande for at least, putting a trail system in for, the citizens of Casa Grande, so they have something to hike on down there. Definitely not the trail systems that we're acclimated to seeing here in the Phoenix area, so we're a little spoiled. But the focal point of that trip, of course, was the ridgeline itself. It's not an easy hike by no means to be on any ridgeline. And they have this flagpole up there on one of the peaks. That's usually the locals' focal point, or so-called Squaw Peak hike for the locals of Casa Grande. Of course, we took the entire spine, hiked the entire spine, which is about 5 miles long, and looped it back then around to the parking lot where we parked. One of the more intriguing things about that hike are the cholla fields. And I kid you not, fields of cholla, not little patches, fields of cholla, about chest high. So we were a little bloodied up on the legs till the end of the hike. So that definitely proved to be interesting. Never have hiked through fields of cholla before. Now, hiking on the ridgeline and the superstitions, of course, you come through those. There's that one field of holly brush. So something similar. If you guys have done the ridgeline and the superstition, then you know that little field of holly brush that you've got to go through, and holly brush will scrape the heck out of you as well. Anyhow, so on to today's hike, the Max Delta Mine, up Vampire Canyon, onto the National Trail, up to Goats Hill. Trail ran down Rangers Trail, the Ranger Trail, over to Derby, to the Burrito Wash back to the Triangle. It was a very cool hike. I got to tell you, that mine, never knew it was there. I did the research on this months ago. That's how I found it. And I said, hey, look, let's take some people down there. Let's do some exploration. Mines are cool things, Only 3 of us ended up really going far down deep into the mine. It is a little claustrophobic. It's not for everyone. But the mine does go down quite a bit of a ways. There's a little bit of some rock climbing that's involved and some rope work. The first drop is only about 10, 12 feet, well, about 12 to 15 feet of rock climbing, and then you descend in via rope about 35 feet, and then you have to walk across some planks, and then you have the option to descend down probably another 30 feet by another rope. And you're going down the veins of this mine, I guess, where they were mining silver, I think it was. I could be wrong on that. But that was a really cool experience to be down in a mine like that. And turned it into a hike. Came out of the mine, explored around the mine camp a little bit. Then we went straight up Vampire Canyon. Like I said, caught National Trail. Went to Goat Hill, the beautiful views up on Goat Hill. Ate a snack. Went back to National Trail and trail ran down Ranger over to Derby, and then caught the Burrito Wash back to the Triangle parking lot. So it ended up being a pretty cool hike today. A fairly moderate hike. It's like 5 miles. So just, for the moderate crowd to get out instead of just doing advanced, difficult hikes all the time. The next hike that I'll be doing, now, Tom T2, a friend of mine, another organizer, he is going to be leading the Turkey Trot to Vulture's Peak on the 24th of November. But the next hike that I am doing is the Double Devastator Mormon Loop Quickie cardio workout. Another kind of moderate hike. It's only 6 miles, complete, total, round trip. So hope to see you all there. I am going to be leading a total of 3 hikes in the month of December. So hope to see you out at one or all of them. And with that said, make it a productive day, a productive weekend. Enjoy your weekend and make it a productive week. We'll see ya. And not have sexual relations with that woman.